Do you ever feel like you're working hard, staying busy, and chasing goals, but deep down you wonder, am I truly living the life I want? This is a question many people avoid, but it's crucial. Without realizing it, we might be wasting precious years on things that don't really matter, things that won't fulfill us in the long run. In this video, we're going to uncover 6 critical signs that could mean you're wasting your life. Recognizing these signs can help you shift your focus, reprioritize, and start living a life that truly matters. We'll break down each one so you can figure out where you might need to make changes. If this resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. Stick with me till the end, because what we're about to uncover could change the way you live your life from this day forward. The illusion of productivity. We've been conditioned to believe that staying busy is a sign of success. But let's get real for a second. Filling your day with endless tasks doesn't mean you're achieving anything meaningful. This is what I call the illusion of productivity. Imagine this scenario. You spend hours responding to emails, organizing your workspace, and attending meetings. But at the end of the day, do you feel like you've made meaningful progress toward your goals? Probably not. That's the trap of productive procrastination. It feels like you're working, but you're not moving the needle on what truly matters. Here's a key question to ask yourself the next time you're drowning in tasks. Is this task going to make a real difference in my life? You see, being busy is not the same as being productive. True progress comes from focusing on what is essential, not just the things that seem urgent. The modern world thrives on distractions. Social media, endless notifications, and the pressure to stay busy make us forget the importance of slowing down and concentrating on what will bring long-term fulfillment. Next time you catch yourself in the whirlwind of small tasks, pause and ask, is this helping me get closer to my real goals? Living for validation instead of fulfillment. Let's talk about validation. In our modern world, seeking approval has become second nature. Social media, workplace recognition, and even the opinions of family and friends can dictate our actions. But here's the catch. Validation is fleeting. It might make you feel good for a moment when you get that, like, compliment or promotion, but how long does that feeling last? It fades quickly, leaving you chasing the next hit. Living for validation means you're outsourcing your happiness. And when you depend on external validation, you're giving other people the power to dictate your worth. Instead, real fulfillment comes from doing what resonates with your inner values, not from what others think of you. Ask yourself, am I doing this because it brings me joy and satisfaction, or because I want someone else's approval? The shift from external validation to inner fulfillment is one of the most powerful changes you can make. When you start living for yourself, you begin to build a life that aligns with who you truly are. It's time to reclaim your happiness. Focus on actions that resonate with your core values and bring you joy, not just the things that earn you praise from others. When you live this way, the weight of seeking approval falls away and real fulfillment takes its place. Chasing after other people's definitions of success. Society has sold us an idea of success. Wealth, fame, a perfect career. But here's the hard truth. Chasing someone else's definition of success can leave you feeling empty. The conventional path to success might look good on paper, but if it's not aligned with your own desires and values, you could waste years striving for something that doesn't truly fulfill you. Think about it. Maybe for you, success doesn't mean having the highest paying job or the most prestigious title. Maybe success for you means having the freedom to travel, express your creativity, or spend time with your family. But if you're not careful, you could spend years chasing a version of success that belongs to someone else, not you. Ask yourself, whose definition of success am I following? Is it mine or someone else's? If you find that you're chasing someone else's dreams, it's time to step back and rethink your goals. True success is deeply personal. It's about creating a life that feels meaningful to you, not to society at large. Breaking free from society's expectations takes courage, but it's the only way to carve out a path that's truly yours. Don't let the fear of judgment or comparison hold you back. Define success on your own terms, and you'll find that the pursuit itself becomes far more rewarding. The fear of missing out, FOMO, trap. We live in a time where FOMO, the fear of missing out, is an ever-present force. Social media constantly shows us the highlights of other people's lives, and it's easy to feel like we're falling behind. We see people traveling, buying new things, getting new jobs, and we start to wonder, am I missing out? Should I be doing more? Here's the truth. FOMO is an illusion. The constant chase to keep up with what others are doing doesn't lead to fulfillment. It leads to burnout. When you're always chasing after experiences or trends that don't even align with who you are, You end up living a scattered, unfocused life. You're not missing out. You're just wasting time on things that don't truly matter to you. The solution? Focus on what brings you joy and fulfillment. Stop worrying about what others are doing. Let go of the need to be everywhere, to do everything, and to experience every trend. Find what makes you happy and stick with it. Ask yourself, am I chasing this because I truly want it or because I feel like I should? When you stop chasing what others are doing and focus on what brings you joy, life becomes more meaningful. The dangerous pursuit of comfort. Comfort is something we all crave. It's safe, predictable, and easy. But here's the paradox. Comfort doesn't lead to growth. If you're always choosing the path of least resistance, you're avoiding challenges that could help you become the best version of yourself. Think back to a time when you faced a challenge or took a risk. It probably wasn't easy, but didn't it lead to growth? Staying in your comfort zone may feel safe, but it's also where potential goes to die. Without discomfort, there is no progress. Growth requires stepping into the unknown, facing fear, and taking risks. The pursuit of comfort can slowly drain the vitality from your life. It can make you complacent, fearful of change, and resistant to taking the steps necessary to move forward. Ask yourself, am I choosing comfort over growth? If the answer is yes, it's time to shake things up. Embrace discomfort as a tool for transformation. The most rewarding experiences in life often come from the times when you push beyond what's easy. Ignoring the power of boredom. We live in a world where boredom is seen as the enemy. The moment we feel even a hint of boredom, we reach for our phones, check social media, or turn on the TV. But what if I told you that boredom is actually one of the most powerful tools for creativity and personal growth? When your mind isn't constantly distracted, it has space to wander, reflect, and generate new ideas. Some of the greatest innovations and creative breakthroughs come from moments of stillness, moments where the mind has room to explore and reflect. But if you constantly fill every quiet moment with distractions, you'll never tap into that power. You'll miss out on the clarity and creativity that comes from letting your mind wander. Next time you feel bored, resist the urge to distract yourself. Let your mind explore, and you might be surprised by what you discover. Boredom isn't the enemy. It's a gateway to deeper thinking, creativity, and personal insights. When you embrace boredom, you open the door to new possibilities. So, there you have it, the 6 signs that you might be wasting your life. The illusion of productivity, chasing validation, living by others' definitions of success, FOMO, the dangerous pursuit of comfort, and ignoring the power of boredom. The good news is, once you recognize these signs, you have the power to change. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start small. Pick one sign that resonated with you the most and take action today. The path to a more fulfilling life starts with awareness and small, meaningful changes. If this video gave you something to think about, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going and help each other live more intentionally. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.